I am Vidhya P, working as a primary school teacher in GPS Odaively, Ariyanguppam, Zone 3, Puducherry. My topic on innovative pedagogy is joyful learning through art and craft. The main objective is to involve each and every child in learning process and make learning a joyful experience, and also to create permanent retention of concepts they learn. This is my classroom activity where you could see each and every child is involved in the learning process and they are enjoying their learning. The main reason to adopt art and craft in my classroom is most of the kids show a lot of eagerness in hands on experience than mere chalk and talk methodology. Since art and craft involves all the five senses, it gives wholesome learning experience to the children. Here you could see for three little pigs in English prose, the children are learning by doing. They are making three houses using straw, stick, and bricks. So these three vocabulary will be retained permanently in their mind. This is yet another concept in maths for measurements. They are weighing two objects and finding out which is heavier and lighter. So here they will know the concept of heavier and lighter, how we are telling it is heavier and lighter. The next one, here you could see we have given the objects to the children and they are making their own patterns. So this brings out their creativity among the kids. I am going to explain you about only one concept for grade 2 kids, that is in max patterns. So my methodology is step 1. I will choose age appropriate art and craft for my kids. Here you could see different colored papers are kept in a box and the kids were asked to make a pattern on their own. The second step is materials required. So we should choose low cost, no cost and reusable materials. The third one is learning outcome to be achieved from that activity. So here the learning outcome is to know the different kinds of patterns: color pattern, shape pattern, growing pattern, decreasing pattern. Once you explain using the materials, the children will retain the concept forever. The fourth step is developing inquisitiveness among the kids before the activity. So, before starting any activity, I will develop curiosity among the kids regarding the activity to carry it out. Here you could see I have given a paper cup, so the children were very eager to know what they are going to make. When the final product comes out, they were very happy and they enjoyed this activity a lot. This is yet another activity, folding activity for the kids. Here also they were folding the paper and finally when the product has come out, they were feeling very happy and they enjoyed the activity. The last and the final step is planning the step by step procedure to make the activity a flawless one. Whatever activity you are designing, it should be based on your learning outcome. The final learning outcome should be kept in mind and we should develop that activity. My outcomes after implementing this pedagogy was my kids were able to solve any types of pattern related problems because of their learning by doing. They were able to create their own patterns and explain what kind of pattern it is. Here you could see they themselves have created a pattern and they were able to explain whether it is a shape pattern, color pattern, increasing pattern or decreasing pattern. This is also my classroom activity. Here, limitation, the first limitation is lack of time. So, here we cannot constrain our activity to 45 minutes time. The next one is lack of space. As the classroom is very small, we should make our classroom according to the activity. And the third point is it will look too messy. Here you could see both the activities are carried out at the same place and the classroom is looking too messy. The fourth one is classroom management will be a biggest task while doing art and craft. Adaptability. According to adaptability, this joyful learning through art and craft can be integrated with all subjects and can be used in any scenario of teaching learning process. Either it can be used in motivation or during the teaching process, or it can be also used in evaluation process. Since art and craft have the flexibility to accommodate age appropriate opportunities, children will learn at their own pace. Children will also be able to express their ideas and emotion and also develop the senses through keen observation, curious exploration, and spontaneous expression. Here you could see my kids how happy they are while doing an activity. So this is about my pedagogy. Thank you, one and